Right, let's go. You look at that beautiful colour. Sorry. My name's Angela Hartnett and I'm going to cook a roasted chicken with rose petal harissa, flatbreads and green salad. To start off, the main thing to do is to make your paste. 2 cloves of garlic, lemon rind, some rosemary. And we're just going to pound it all together now, just to give ourselves this really lovely paste. Add a generous amount of butter. It looks a lot, but it's going to keep that chicken beautifully moist, so don't be afraid of it. And now for our rose harissa. The great thing about this rose harissa is it's actually got the rose petals in there, and just look at that colour. What I love about Belazu, they go off, they source these incredible ingredients, which you just, you know, it's much better to buy it than try and make it yourself. So when you've got a product like that, it really takes the sort of faff out of cooking. When I cook chicken, I like to put vegetables underneath, so it lifts the chicken up so that you get a real crispiness all the way round as the fat sort of just drips off into those vegetables, and the vegetables taste delicious afterwards. The lemon that we used to get all that beautiful rind, we're going to add into our chicken, stuff it into the cavity. Let's take our butter, start to spread it all over our chicken. So it's that sort of perfect sharing dish. It represents what I love about cooking, which is sitting down and eating with family and friends. Serve it with flatbreads, and you can do your own little sandwiches with the salad and the chicken. That's our chicken done. We're going to put it in a preheated oven at 190 degrees for about an hour and a half. When people cook chicken, they worry too much about it being pink. I think it can be, you know, not slightly under, but I think it can be just cooked. And remember, when you rest chicken or you rest meat, it's going to carry on cooking. It's got that residual heat that keeps it going. So I love this chicken dish. A great way to use up stuff in the fridge, any vegetables you've got left. Also things in jars. If you've got some olives, you've got some capers, don't be afraid to add them in just at the end of cooking. So what we're going to do is add some artichokes, semi-dried tomatoes, and about an hour and 15 into the cooking, take the chicken out and we're going to add them to it. That's probably still got another 15 minutes to go, plus it's going to rest. So we've got plenty of time now to make our flatbreads. Oh, yeah. You didn't want the apron, just saying. So we've got our flour and a nice pinch of salt, olive oil, and then we've got about 100 mils of water. Gradually start to bring the flour together. So we've got our dough that's proved here. Roll them out to a circle shape. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. So our flatbread's going to a preheated, really hot pan, getting a nice bit of colour. We want a little bit of that sort of smokiness on there. And while they're cooking, just to keep them warm, just put a little tea towel on top. I think there's nothing better than roasted chicken with a green salad. And this can be done ahead. You can prep in the morning, leave that in the fridge, just covered with a slight damp cloth. We're going to make a vinaigrette. We've got Dijon mustard, olive oil, red wine vinegar, whole clove of garlic. Yeah. To finish off, we're now going to dress our salad. So we got this fantastic mustard dressing, a little sprinkle of salt, and just really gently with your hands, just toss it all together. Keep it a little bit back, don't overdress it. You don't want it wilted, but you want it nicely covered. I love eating family style, and this is what we've got. So roasted rose harissa chicken with our green salad and flatbreads.